Welcome to the Englishstorywell channel, your ultimate destination for captivating stories that enhance your English learning journey. Here, we believe that stories are not just a form of entertainment, but a powerful tool to improve your language skills. Let's go to started.
Jason is a young man who lives in a small apartment in the city. He works at a tech company. He wants to improve his English, so he listens to podcasts and practices speaking every day. Alarm clock 6:30 a.m. Jason wakes up to the sound of his alarm. Jason. Good morning. Time to get up. He turns off the alarm and stretches his arms. Jason. Today is going to be a good day. I will practice my English at work and at home. He goes to the bathroom to wash his face and brush his teeth. Jason. Hello, my name is Jason. I work at a tech company. I want to speak English well. He practices saying these lines every morning. This helps him build confidence. Jason walks into the kitchen. He makes a cup of coffee and some toast with peanut butter. Jason. Let's see, toast, coffee, and a banana. That's a healthy breakfast. He sits at the table and plays an English podcast on his phone. Welcome to English practice time. Today we will learn how to ask simple questions. Jason repeats after the podcast. Jason. How are you? Where are you from? What do you do? Jason finishes his breakfast and starts getting ready for work. He puts on his shirt, pants, and shoes. He checks his bag. Jason. Laptop. Phone. Notebook. I'm ready to go. As he walks out of the apartment, he says goodbye to himself in the mirror. Jason. Speak slowly. Don't be afraid. Practice makes perfect. Jason takes the bus to work. It's a short ride, about 20 minutes. He listens to another podcast while looking out the window. When you meet someone, you can say, "Hi, nice to meet you." Jason repeats quietly. Jason. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. He sees many people on the bus. Some are reading. Some are talking. Some are also listening to something. Jason smiles. Jason. Maybe they are also learning something today. Jason gets off the bus and walks toward his office building. As he walks, he practices some simple English phrases in his mind. Jason. How was your weekend? Do you want some coffee? Let's have lunch together. He wants to use these phrases with his coworkers. Jason enters the office building. He greets the security guard at the front desk. Jason. Good morning. Security guard. Good morning, Jason. Have a great day. Jason takes the elevator to the 5th floor. When he walks into his office, he sees his coworker, Anna. Anna. Hi, Jason. How was your weekend? Jason smiles and tries to speak slowly and clearly. Jason. It was good, thanks. I went to the park and listened to English podcasts. Anna. That's great. I stayed home and watched a movie. Jason. Nice. What movie did you watch? They chat for a few more minutes. Jason is happy. He used English in a real conversation. Jason sits at his desk and turns on his computer. He opens his email and checks his schedule. He sees that there is a meeting at 10 a.m. It will be in English. Jason. I will listen carefully. If I don't understand something, I can ask. He practices some questions he might need. Jason. Can you repeat that, please? Can you speak more slowly? What does that mean? The meeting begins. Jason's manager, Mr. Carter, is speaking. Mr. Carter. Good morning, team. Today we'll talk about our new project. Jason listens carefully. He writes down new words in his notebook. Mr. Carter. Anna will lead the design. Jason will help with the website. Jason nods. He feels a little nervous but also proud. Jason. I understand. And I will ask if I need help. At the end of the meeting, Mr. Carter asks. Mr. Carter. Any questions? Jason raises his hand. Jason. Yes, what is the deadline for the website? Mr. Carter. Good question. We need it by next Friday. Jason writes it down and smiles. He asked a question in English at work. Jason goes to the lunchroom. He sees Anna and their coworker Mark. Anna. Hey Jason, want to eat with us? Jason. Sure, thank you. They sit together at a table. Mark. Jason, your English is getting better. Jason. Thanks. I practice every day. Anna. Do you listen to those English podcasts? Jason. Yes, every morning and on the bus. Mark. Nice. I should try that too. They talk about food, movies, and weekend plans. Jason uses simple English, and everyone understands. Jason returns to his desk. He works on the website design and writes a short email to his manager. Jason. Hi, Mr. Carter. I started work on the website today. I will send you the update tomorrow. Thank you. Jason. He checks his grammar and clicks send. Jason. Writing short emails helps me learn too. Jason finishes his tasks and packs his things. Before he leaves, he talks to Anna again. Jason. Thanks for having lunch with me today. Anna. Of course. Let's do it again tomorrow. Jason. Yes, I'd like that. After leaving the office, Jason walks to a nearby grocery store. He needs a few things: bread, eggs, milk, and vegetables. He also wants to practice speaking English while shopping. As he enters the store, he picks up a basket. Jason. I will ask someone if I can't find something. It's a good chance to practice English. Jason looks around but doesn't see the eggs. He walks up to a store worker who is arranging fruit. Jason. Excuse me, where can I find the eggs? Store worker. The eggs are in aisle 4 near the milk. Jason. Thank you very much. Store worker. You're welcome. Jason smiles. That was easy. He walks to aisle 4 and finds the eggs. He also grabs a carton of milk. Next, Jason goes to the vegetable section. He wants to buy tomatoes and carrots, but he isn't sure if the carrots are fresh. He sees another customer and politely asks. Jason. Hi, excuse me. Are these carrots fresh? Customer. Yes, I think so. They look good. Jason. Great, thank you. The customer smiles and nods. Jason feels more confident. Jason walks to the cashier with his basket full. Bread, eggs, milk, tomatoes, carrots, and some bananas. Cashier. Hello. Did you find everything okay? Jason. Yes, thank you. Cashier. Do you need a bag? Jason. Yes, please. 1 bag. The cashier scans the items and tells Jason the total. Cashier. That'll be $12.75. Jason takes out his wallet. Jason. Here you go. He gives the cashier a $20 bill. Cashier. Your change is $7.25. Have a good evening. Jason. Thank you. You too. Jason puts his groceries in the bag and walks outside. Feels good to use English in real life. On his walk home, Jason thinks about his day. Jason. I spoke English at work, asked questions at the store, and understood everything. I'm improving. He feels proud of himself. Every small conversation helps. Jason is at home, sitting on the sofa with his notebook and phone. He remembers that he has a dentist appointment next week, but he's not sure about the time. He decides to call the clinic. Jason thinking, I will call the dental clinic. I need to confirm the date and time. I will speak slowly and clearly. He takes a deep breath and dials the number. After a few rings, a woman answers the phone. Receptionist. Hello, Bright Smile Dental Clinic. How can I help you? Jason. Hello. My name is Jason Lee. I have an appointment next week. I want to confirm the day and time. Receptionist. Sure, let me check. Can you spell your last name, please? Jason. Yes, Lee. Receptionist. Thank you. Yes, Jason Lee, we have you scheduled for Monday at 3:30 p.m. Jason. Okay, great. Thank you. Can I ask a question? Receptionist. Of course. Jason. How long will the appointment take? Receptionist. About 30 minutes. Jason. Thank you. That's all. Receptionist. You're welcome. We'll see you on Monday. Jason. Okay, goodbye. Receptionist. Goodbye. Jason writes the appointment time in his notebook. He feels happy. Jason thinking, I was nervous before the call, but it went well. I understood the questions. I answered clearly. He writes down some useful sentences in his notebook for the next time he has to make a call. I want to confirm my appointment. Can you spell your name? /Lee. Can I ask a question? How long will it take? Thank you. That's all. Goodbye.